Right, right.
We've got cylinder cutters. We've got another large Concertone Berlin, a different color. He did 3 different colors, I think, of those. Brush sound mirror, the one that Willie Studer rebuilt. This was the next generation of Brush. Brush really came up, and the people at Brush, especially Marvin Cameron, discovered magnetic record, or refined magnetic recording, I should say. And they were part of the Illinois Institute of Technology. And they called us and said they have all of Marvin Cameron's original papers and a lot of his original artifacts, and they don't have room for them, and the university does not really want to keep it. They don't have a place of storage. They can put other things in it. So he said, what we would like to do is we're going to take a couple of the really well-known items, keep them, and then we're going to send you the rest of it, including his personal papers as he developed magnetic recording. And we were incredibly excited. And I kept talking to him, and he said, I've got something like till the May of, I think it was 2014, to clear out all the stuff. And come December, he said, well, we started clearing it out, and they decided it's important. We're now placing it all over the university, and his papers are going to the library. And he said, I'm sorry about that. And we just went, it's all right. It's what keeps happening. It would have been a wonderful addition to us, because we've gotten some other things. The Stevens Recording Company has given all their archives, Magnecord. Anyway, we just need to get it out in the open. Thank you so much for doing this, spending the time. Are you doing all right on time?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, good.
I'm good.
Here's one, Chris. This is funny. We've seen these guys. It was called Mailer Voice, and this is the same Marvin Cameron that did magnetic recording. So he came out with these, and we couldn't figure out what is he doing with this. So I found a player. So that's the player with a headset, and this is a magnetic head, not a needle in the arm.
Well, I've never seen anything like that.
And it records from the middle out. And we said, so what did he do with this? So I got a book on it, and he said he decided that college kids weren't corresponding with their parents. And so the parents would buy 2 of these, and they'd record a message, and they'd fold it up, and you could fold it up, put a stamp on it, it had all the folds here, and mail it to their student. And then their student can mail something back. And I wonder how long that lasted. I wonder how
Maybe
many
not
made it.
very long.
I wonder how many made it through the mail. Anyway,
That's
lots
funny.
of innovative things.
Never even heard of that. Never seen one.
No, I haven't either.
Crazy.
That's another brush down there. This is another brush. Actually, I don't even need to get that out. That's like a surgical vibrator thing to figure out. Just amazing. Some of the companies did some different things.
What's that Sony right there?
This is like a consumer, but it's a reel-to-reel with...
Oh, okay. Wow, that's really nice looking. Beautiful shape.
Sony,
There's a lot of stuff for sale on eBay, but some of it's in such bad shape that...
There's like 8,000 items on eBay. This is a Magnecord that was interesting because we got contacted by... who was the producer? Pollard? Anyway, it was his son was responsible for the artifacts in Aviator, and they were trying to get a recorder for Howard Hughes in that period, and we were going to ship him this one. This is what they decided they wanted on loan, which we hated to do. And then he called me back and he said, well, it turns out it's that one at the bottom, and he said, I just found one in Los Angeles. So we didn't get to participate, but that was kind of fun to deal with them doing that.
Now, what they need it for a movie?
For the Aviator, the movie about Howard Hughes.
Okay, okay.
I can't think of the guy's name. Pollard. Anyway, he passed away, but it was his son who was doing all that.
Wow.
This is
cool.
Sony's answer to Nagra. I mean, this is Nagra's professional on location.
Right, I recognize that.
Yeah. This 3 is important because it's the first time they had the Neo Pilot, which meant that it could be synced with a movie camera to coordinate things. And we just got this guy in, and this was the synchronizer. So this guy...
Oh, okay. I know they use those on movies a lot, so that's why. Okay.
So this guy would read the signal from that to the film and keep them happy.
In sync. I wondered how they did that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is another... I think this is probably...
Boy, those are beautifully made.
Come on, come on. This is actually...
And talking with writer Cameron Crowe, they obviously enjoyed their own wit. They were working feverishly on songs for the latest album, One of These Nights, and Glenn was comparing their rush pace with schoolwork.
Last minute. Cramming
It'll catch up.
finals through school. Nice. This is the big final.
Yeah, again, if I had turned these on earlier, they would be warm and happy. But that was interesting because they interviewed Linda Ronstadt for that, and she said, yeah, you know, the two Eagles guys came in and played with me for a while, and I knew the way they were playing, they weren't going to stay with me very long. If you want to hear something amazing, this is the Ampex AG500, and their speaker systems are over the top, in my opinion. And again, for a lot of these, we put remotes on them, so it's got a cable on it.
I don't need this love. I don't need your hand. I know I could try. Thinking you would be gone. Then I must be prepared. Anytime to carry on. I keep holding on.
Wow, that sounds good.
They actually came up with tape lifters finally, but unfortunately it doesn't want to play. But yeah, again, it has good control, tape control. These
I like those buttons. Those are cool.
All right.
I just noticed you have another room over there.
Yeah.
You want to peruse that real quick?
It is the production room. It's where real work takes place. Which everybody says, well, you got all these things, what do you do with them? Well, I edit video.
Use them.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
This is
this is a lot of fun. This is machines that are really cold. I think that's coming up on the studio. It is, but it's not. That's all right.
Oh,
yeah,
so there's a not 707 and a 909, huh?
yeah.
With the cover. Wow, I've never seen. Look at that cover's in new condition.
That
That's
to
neat.
me, again, really is one of the most beautiful sounds.
Yeah, they get pretty good money for those on
Yeah.
eBay.
I don't know how I have this one. Redo volume of it. I've got so many dust covers too, it's crazy. But they're sure helpful.
So you say the 909's got a beautiful tone, huh? Beautiful sound.
Yeah. I'm not getting as much out of that as I usually do. Again, it's probably waiting to...
Is that the cover?
Where that came from. And then we got his baby brother, which is fun.
Yeah, I'm still looking for one of those.
Yeah, yeah, again. They sound a lot better when they're not cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I turn mine on, I leave it on for like days at a time.
Yeah.
Just keep it warm.
This guy, we did that album, Dan and Dave, Live at the Back Room, on an 88 in my van. I had a recording van at that time. And I wanted that in the collection, but I didn't want to have it shipped because I was concerned about it. We found this guy in Austin, and The guy sold it to us with 6 half-inch reels, and we brought it in, and I found out that they had been recording Willie Nelson live at the Riverbend Baptist Church.
In a land who's no party.
I'd hate
Wow.
to blow a speaker on here.
Blue eyes crying in the rain.
So,
And it was the time of the preacher.
6 reels, Willie Nelson live at Riverbend Baptist Church.
Get out of here.
5 and a half of them had been recorded over with a funk band that had the machine before I got it. It's like, we have 30 minutes.
You
And
got
just
the-
when you think it's all
wow, that
over,
sounds so good though.
Yeah.
it's only begun.
Wow, that's cool.
There's a great interview on this with him saying that he was teaching Sunday school and he got in trouble with the church because they didn't like the fact he was playing bars at night. And he said it was really hard for me because I was struggling at the time. And he said I didn't have enough money, to pay things, and I was getting paid at the bars, and I wasn't getting paid for teaching Sunday school. And he said, besides, the people I was playing to Saturday night were always the ones that were there Sunday morning anyway.
It's the same crowd.
Let you hear a really nice sounding. This came from a studio in Dallas. My brother-in-law actually did all the City of Dallas